you're constantly uploading videos and you're getting less than 10 views, it can be really demotivating. But the truth is, getting views on YouTube is actually pretty easy. So if you're struggling, I can guarantee it's because you're doing one of these 6 things wrong. And once you go through what I'm about to show you and fix these, you're going to see far more views on all of your future videos. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So very quickly, the first thing we need to check is if your account is verified or not. And no, I'm not talking about blue tick verification or big channel verification. I'm talking about new channel verification. So what I'm going to need you to do is open up a new tab and type in www.youtube.com/verify. And then you're going to be taken to this screen here. Now mine says phone number verified because I've taken the correct steps. But if yours doesn't say verified here, this could be one of the reasons your videos aren't getting any views. All this is YouTube's way of making sure it was a human setting your account and not a robot. Now also, this does give YouTube the access to which country your phone number is from, and it needs this to be able to properly locate your account and position it with the right geographical demographic. So let's say you verify your American phone number. YouTube will use this to show your content to viewers in the USA more at the beginning. And likewise, if you had an Indian phone number, it would do the same there. Now this is only usually a temporary measure at the beginning. And then as you continue to grow, the algorithm will push your content out to a wider group of viewers. So just always make sure that your account is verified before you post any new videos. So for those of you who do already have a verified account, but you're still not getting any views, it could be one of these 5 reasons. So listen up. Firstly, I need you to ask yourself, what value are you actually giving with your content? Are you just repurposing people's content or getting AI to make content for you? If the answer is yes, listen up because this is important. Since the rise of AI, we've seen tools that have made it incredibly easy to create tons of content with very little effort. And that means YouTube has seen a huge influx of new AI content on its platform at an unprecedented rate. Now, a lot of this content is naturally really poor content that doesn't really offer viewers much value, and YouTube hates this. And they have very powerful algorithms that analyze all of the content on the platform. So if you're making content that's really similar or the same as other content out there, or is just really basic generated AI content, then the algorithm will just restrict it because it knows the content you're posting either A, already exists, or B, is just really poor quality AI content. And YouTube will do its very best to avoid promoting those kind of videos. So that's why you'll see content from real humans always doing better than content from AI. Now that's not to say AI content doesn't work, because it absolutely can work and it does work, but it will only ever work if you actually provide some sort of value. And reposting content is also a really good and popular method to grow on YouTube too. But again, you can't just re-upload other people's content and not add any of your own context or value. So if you do post this kind of content in future, just make sure to make it unique and add as much of your own value as possible. Now the next thing is, are you posting and ghosting? Now, what does posting and ghosting actually mean? Well, it basically means someone that uploads a video and then the next thing they do is just close the YouTube app and hope for the best. Like those people who just post but don't really add any value to the YouTube community. Now, YouTube and its algorithm love contributors to the overall YouTube environment. And this includes people who watch content, comment on people's videos, and even like them. So what I'm simply saying is you should never get into the habit of just posting a video and then sitting back, relaxing and doing nothing with your account. The biggest tip I can give you here is as soon as you've posted a video or a short, watch it back yourself, which will already count as a view, and then also leave a comment on your own video and pin it to the top. Now this comment can be anything, but something that encourages a conversation amongst your viewers does work best. And after that, instead of just closing the app and hoping for the best, stay on YouTube and engage with other creators. This is what YouTube means by being a contributor to the YouTube environment. This shows the algorithm that you're active and you're engaging with people's content. You can start here by giving my video a like and subscribing to me and engaging with me as well. So look, just don't post and ghost, just make sure you're a valued contributor to the YouTube environment, and as long as you post decent content, the algorithm will reward you for it. Okay, so next one. Are you properly optimizing your videos? Now this applies to both shorts and long form videos, but it's a bit more important for long form videos than it is for shorts. But if you're not getting any views on shorts, you can change that by making sure your videos are properly optimized. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, optimizing your content basically helps the algorithm by giving it enough information about who you want to target and who your content should be pushed in front of. Optimization is basically like giving the algorithm a nudge in the right direction. If you don't optimize your content, the algorithm kind of just goes in blind. It's going to keep suggesting your content to a large group of people until it finds the right audience. Now, this sounds like a good thing, but it does also mean the algorithm will sometimes end up putting your content in front of a lot of uninterested people. And because they're uninterested, they basically won't watch your content or engage with it. And then this results in a negative rating because it's showing to the algorithm that people aren't watching or enjoying your content. Whereas in reality, it's not because your content's bad, it's just because the wrong people are seeing it. But instead, if you optimize your content properly, for the most part, you can actually aid the algorithm in bypassing the unrelated audience and actually help it to target the right audience first time. And there are 8 different areas you can optimize with SEO, such as file name, title, description, tags, hashtags, thumbnails, and loads more. And yes, this does apply to shorts too. Now, this actually takes up a whole video, so I'm going to link that video in the description below. So if you want to learn how to properly optimize your videos, make sure to watch that video after this one. Now, before we move on to the next section, I'm going to quickly ask that for those of you who are watching this that aren't yet subscribed to me, it's taken me just over 4 months to hit 61,000 subscribers. And I'm trying to hit 70,000 subscribers within the next 2 weeks. So if you're enjoying this expert content I'm giving you out for free, please hit that subscribe button, because it's also going to help me in reaching my 100,000 subscriber goal in a record 6 months. Also, I'm launching my YouTube Wealth Academy in March. It's going to be the best academy of 2025 and will teach you everything from how to gain your first 100,000 subscribers, how to make money without being monetized, and much, much more. So if you want to take your channel to the next level and earn some good money in the process, become a founding member of my academy today by clicking the damnthecreatorlink.co in the description below. And for those of you who are watching this in the future, in March or anytime after that, the academy will already be live. So use the link below and grab yourself a huge discount. Okay then, so the next question I want to ask is, how old is your account? If you just started a brand new channel and you're uploading videos straight away, there's a very low chance the algorithm will push your videos out. Now, this is annoying, I know, because we all want to get started as soon as possible. But for some reason, YouTube will think you're some sort of bot if you start a new channel and you randomly start spamming uploads. So it won't push any of your videos out at first. Now, the immediate way to bypass this problem is obviously just to use an aged account. And what I mean by this is to use an account you've already been active on, meaning you watch videos, you leave comments, and you like content. This will significantly impact how many views you get at the start. Now, if you don't want to use your main account and you want to set up a brand new account, that's fine. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, just use it as much as you can by watching, liking, and commenting on people's videos so the algorithm recognizes it's in use by a human and not a bot. And then after that, you can start posting on it. Now, if you are going to use a brand new account, there are a couple of ways you can get YouTube and the algorithm on your side. Firstly, you need to set your profile up to feel as human as possible. Make sure to have a channel description, a photo, and a cool banner. And you also need to make sure you have these things filled out here. This is basically channel tags, and it tells the algorithm what your channel is about and who you want to target. The more detail you have here, the easier your journey will be at the beginning. The more you use an account and the better it's been set up before you start posting on it, the better the results will be. Trust me. Now, before we move on to the last reason, I just have one super quick message from today's sponsor. Now, a quick message to all my fellow small YouTubers. If you're not using this AI tool, you're missing out on a lot of views. All of the biggest creators on YouTube upload clips daily, and here's the latest trend behind it all: Nexus Clips. It's a viral AI tool that analyzes your videos, picks the best segments, and then creates up to 5 viral shorts from a single video. It effortlessly repurposes horizontal videos into vertical videos that you can instantly upload as shorts. It also has facial recognition, and it can even add animated subtitles automatically. Now, the top creators tried to keep this AI tool a secret, but now we all have access to it, so hop on this trend whilst it's still hot. So then, the last reason is that you might be uploading too much. Yes, you heard that right. You might be uploading too much, and it might be hurting your growth. Now, when you're just starting out and trying to grow, it can be really beneficial to upload at least 1 short or video per day. Now, unless you already have an established channel with a big audience, uploading more than once a day, maybe 2 or 3 shorts a day, might actually be counterproductive to your growth. If you currently have fewer than, let's say, 10,000 subscribers and you're not yet monetized, I would stick to posting no more than one piece of content per day. That's because when you upload once a day, you allow the video to sit and collect information, helping the algorithm assess its performance. Whereas uploading multiple videos in a single day forces YouTube to push out more of your content, which can sometimes be a problem. Now let's say if one video does well, but the other one doesn't, the algorithm won't have enough time to push the successful video out to more people, resulting in stagnant views, because it's going to be too bothered about trying to access information from that video, and it's kind of just like going to hold both your videos back. So I always recommend that when you're starting out, like, you want to post as many videos as possible naturally, but just don't post more than one video a day. Post like a couple of like long form videos a week and like maybe one short per day, but try to restrict it so it's just one video per day. So then, make sure you're signed up to my academy and watch that SEO video next to make sure all of your videos are properly optimized for growth. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.